Hello, now it's time to add a score. So we're going to do the same kind of thing here. We could actually copy this if we want, um, and just turn this to font 2. And we're just going to have a small score up in the upper left-hand corner. So let's have it size 20. You could choose whatever you wanted, but I just want it small. Um, and then we are going to need a score variable. uh, Here's our list of variables. So it's going to start score equals 0. And let's have it increase the score every single time the ball is hit. So let's see, that is here. Whenever they collide, we're going to do score equals score plus 1. Now, for people who do more programming, there's a shortcut here where it's just, if you said plus equals 1, that's the same thing. But most people in this class are just beginning, so I like to keep it simple. No shortcuts. Score equals score plus 1. You can do either, whichever way you would prefer. So this is increasing the score by 1. And then now we want to display that in the upper corner. So let's just do that after the rectangles here. So now we're going to do the same thing we did here. We could probably just copy that if we wanted to. But it's going to be font2 dot render to. It's going to go to the surface. And then we want to choose a location. The location I want to choose is the upper left-hand corner. So let's just go a little bit in, so 2020. And then we want it to say something. Let's have it say score, space, and then we want to add to that the variable score. Now, if we just said score like this, it'll give us an error saying that this is an integer, and so we need to turn it to a string by putting str in front of it. All right, so now it's going to display the score and then put that number next to it. And I have some spaces in here just so the score is not jammed in tight to the colon. And now we need to pick a color. Let's keep with white. And, am I forgetting anything? Let's run it and see. All right, here we are. And the score is in the upper left. It looks like it's going up. It's going up. That's working just how we want it to. The one thing is after game over, the score keeps on going. It doesn't reset. So that's one thing we should get rid of. So whenever there is a game over, and we reset this, we should say score is set back to 0. Now, when we run it, we have a couple scores, and then let's let it die and hope it comes back to 0. Wonderful. That's exactly what we wanted. All right, so we have a fairly functional game now.